Hey, what's up guys, MuddedHD here, and welcome to episode 47 of my Cup Chase series. It's basically a Road to Glory, but I'm going to be going for Cups only, and it's been such a long time since I did one of these episodes, but if you cannot recall, then we had our side that was doing the Copa del Augusto. We sadly didn't do too well. We made it to the final twice, but we just didn't win the trophy in the end. I got blasted like 6-0 twice or something like that. So I had to sell my team because there's a new cup out. As you can see, we've sold everyone almost, apart from Palacio, Hugo Luis, and Fanny. But I had to build a team, and it was either a BPL or a BBVA team. And I went with BPL because they've got so many beast players. And as you can see, this is what I came up with the around 40k that I had with my in my budget. And I got to say, a bit of a spoiler, but I got to say I absolutely love this team. It's basically the best I could buy with the money I had. I wanted Fernando Torres up front. But I didn't have the money, so I got Fraser Campbell, and if you didn't know, Fraser Campbell's a beast. As you can see on screen, a couple of step overs, boom, finesse shot, goal number 1 for him. But this guy, he had a Man City team, the money grabbers, I like to call them, and they score a goal with Sergio Aguero, but we get a pretty lucky goal there. I gotta say, that bounced off the defender into Ben Arthur's path. And you know what Ben Arthur's like on FIFA. If you ever play FIFA, he's just absolutely immense, and probably one of the best players on FIFA Ultimate Team. And he's probably one of my favourite players in real life as well. He's unbelievable in real life. But you see there, Ben Arthur gets a header of all people in our team. So we got Fellaini, I think, as well. But you see there, David Luiz gets up high to get a nice goal there. I finally scored a goal from a cross for once. And this guy, he didn't give up, which was hats off to him. But you see there, Fraser Campbell's got a finesse shot of an absolute beast. So we win that game 6-1, and we're through to the quarterfinals. Easy going. I've got to get a contract for Essie in there. I'm sure I've got a clip in there. Yes, I do. Yeah, so I'll go and get that contract, and the team is ready. And guys, what you're about to witness is probably one of the best games I've played on Ultimate Team, but there was a bit of scripting in it. Now, let me explain. So he had a pretty good team, I've got to say, a better team than mine, but I had the quality, like, you know, FIFA over rated players. So Luis Suarez got the game kicked off for him, 1-0. And then he got the ball, sloppy defending from Company, and a nice sweaty goal there to put him 2-0 up with Luis Suarez. So I was pretty damn annoyed. Company, of all people, giving away the ball, and then he scores another goal with Fernando Torres. Now at this point I was a bit bamboozled. 3 goals in the space of 8 minutes. Against my team, which I gotta say is pretty beastly. David Luiz at the back and Company, the fastest centre backs in the BPL almost. And then a nice goal from Nani. I've got to say, Nani's probably becoming my nemesis now. If you cannot recall the Nani Carroll absolute destroying me, then you can see that. I don't know what episode that was. It must have been 10 or something. But Fraser Campbell gets a goal for us with 4-1 down at the minute. And this happens here. I have the ball, and I believe I score from this. Sorry, I'm a bit lost in where I am at the minute. But Fraser Campbell gets a goal just before half time. But then, look at this. Steven Gerrard, who ever said in real life he had that much strength to hold off Company, David Luiz, and Clichy at the same time? I don't think so. That is a bit of overratedness. But a nice sweaty goal here. I've got to say, that's probably the nicest finish by Fraser Campbell. Really close to the keeper. Puts it past him. We are 5